today we discuss our topics is circle. Exercise 9. Firstly, what's about circle? What is circle? Do you know anybody?
The circle is a bounded
Tell me
curved
about
line which
circle.
has equal distance from all.
Fine, fine, Ashaf. Ashaf,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
tell me what is circle?
The circle is a bounded curved line whose every point has an equal distance from its center.
Bounded curve line.
Yes, sir.
And if you elaborately, can you say about circle? You just say the definition of the circle, but elaborately tell something about circle. What is circle and how it make?
Sir, a circle is a plane figure that is enclosed and
Normally,
has circumference.
your voice is very slow, very light. Circle is if at a fixed point. At a fixed point, let a fixed point O and a fixed distance, let a fixed point O and a fixed distance O. Always maintain a fixed distance, locus of this point, and move by moving these points around the fixed point with the fixed distance way. With the fixed distance way, then this we have got a curve line like this ABC. We have got a curve line ABC. Then ABC is a circle. So what is, and the fixed point is called the center, and this fixed distance is called the radius. The fixed point is O. It's called center, and fixed distance way is radius, and the curve line is circle. That is the circle. Okay. If you have any question, please ask me. If you don't understand, here I say that if from a fixed point and always maintain a fixed distance, if we get by moving this point, if we get a locus or a curve line, this curve line is called a circle, and this fixed point is called the center, and the fixed distance way from here is way, and this also all the these all points at the circle is the fixed distance from to O, and this fixed distance is called the radius. Whenever the distance is double, then this distance is called the diameter. Now we know about the circle's three informations. So one is center, the second radius, and the circle. This body, the curved line of the body is called the circle. The fixed point is called the center, and the fixed distance is called the radius. Now we know about
Sir, I didn't understand radius.
Radius means the fixed distance from center to the any point to the circle. Center to the any point. Let another point is B. Then OB is the radius, or another point is C. OC is the radius. So that any points to the circle to the center, any points to the circle to the center, this distance is called the radius. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And if we consider this circle ABC or any circle with center O, let any circle with center O, any line which passes through the point, passes through the center and touches 2 points on the circle at A and B. Then this line, this joining line AB, is called the diameter. Diameter is AB. If any 2 points, any joining lines passing through any 2 points of the circle and which also passes through the origin, passes through the center. If any straight line passes through the center and touches any 2 points on the circle, is called the diameter. Let us consider any 2 points AB which passes through the whose joining line AB is passes through the center O. Then AB is called the diameter, and diameter is double of the radius, or radius is half of the diameter. Radius is
Half of the diameter.
any 2 points on the circle is called chord. But diameter is also a chord. Diameter is, if any straight line joining 2 points of the circle, if any straight line joining any 2 points on the circle is called the chord.
Sir, what is an arc?
আমি 30 মিনিট পরে বলছি যে আমার ছোটভাইকে বলে দিছি ও নিশ্চয়ই কথা বলবে। কারণ এখন কতজন আমি এখন অন জুমে ক্লাসে আছি, হ্যাঁ আমি ওকে বলে দিছি আমি দেখি আবার কত If is the diameter and half of the diameter is called radius, and I want to say that any straight line joining any 2 points of the circle is called the chord. If 2 points C and D, this joining line C is called the chord. Any 2 points, this diameter is also a chord, and diameter is the largest chord. Diameter is the largest chord of any circle. Diameter is the largest chord of any circle. Any circle. Okay.
Okay, jane waiting room aso.
AB is the largest chord, and AB is the diameter, and CD is not a diameter, but CD is also a chord. Okay, and yeah, you know that AB is the largest chord, and diameter is the largest chord of any circle. An arc, this curved line from C to D. This curved line from C to D is like this. This curved line is called the arc of this circle. Okay. Any 2 points of the circle and joining these 2 points by any curve. If any here AC is also arc. AC is also arc. But point A to C joining a straight line, AC is called a chord. When the 2 points is joined by a straight line, then this 2 point is this joining line is called a chord. But any 2 points joining by the curve is called the arc. Like this, AB is also a curve. A to B. A to B is also an arc because A and B is joining by a curve. So that AB is called an arc. But when A and B is joining by this straight line, then this straight line is called the chord. So it is clear to everybody. So have any question about circle and the different informations of the circle, please ask me without any hesitation.
Sir,
Isn't this exercise 10?
It is exercise 10, yes. But I have written
Sir.
It is exercise 10. Thank you, Ashik.
I
Yes,
didn't
please.
স্যার
বলো।
স্যার আর্কটা একবার বলবেন।
Arc is joining line by a curve. There is 2 types of, if any point A and any point B. If we join these 2 points by a straight line, then this straight line is called a chord for the in case of circle. Let us, if we consider a circle like this with center O, let us circle with center O. If a point A and another point is B, whenever you join these 2 points by a straight line, then this straight line is called chord. But whenever these 2 points is joining by a curved line, these 2 points joining by the curved line, this curve is called the arc. So, is it clear or not? Is it clear or not? When 2 points joined by curved line, this curved line is called the arc. Or when any 2 points is joined by a straight line, this straight line is called a chord.
Yes, sir. বুঝছি।
Diameter is the largest chord. Have any question or any doubt? No doubt. So we can
No,
discuss
sir.
about the theorem.
Sir,
Yes. And
Sir,
one information is circumference, please. Circumference, this whole curved line is called the circumference. Length of the whole length of this curved line. Okay, it's called the circumference. Circumference is 2 into pi r. R is the radius, pi is the
Sir,
ratio of the diameter by radius. Yes, please.
sir, if diameter is x, can radius be said x by 2?
Yes, diameter is x, then radius is must x by 2. Yes, obviously.
Okay, sir. And sir, if radius is x, then diameter is 2x.
Yes.
Okay.
If radius is x, then
Diameter
diameter
twice
is
x.
twice x. Okay, diameter is twice x.
Okay,
And
sir.
2 pi r is called the circumference. Circumference length is 2 pi r. Pi equal is a irrational number 3.1416, and pi is the ratio between diameter and circumference by diameter.
Sir, I
Circumference
didn't get what circumference is.
circumference, the length of the circumference is 2 pi r and diameter is twice r, because r is the diameter, r is the radius, r is radius and twice r is diameter.
Diameter.
Okay, and twice
Yes, yes.
pi r is circumference.
Sir,
Circumference,
what
so
is the
that
value of pi?
pi equal twice pi r by twice r, so that ratio of the circumference and diameter is called pi, and the value of the pi is 3.1416 up to more digit, which is called an irrational number. Okay, it is called an irrational number, and pi is the ratio between the circumference and diameter of any circle. Clear?
Clear, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First question. Here some theorem. Theorem 1. Theorem 1. The line segment joining the center of a circle. I can write the line segment. The line segment joining the center of a circle to midpoint of a chord other than diameter is perpendicular to the chord, is perpendicular to the chord. What is the question? The line segment. Here is the question. The line segment joining the center of a circle. Joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord. The midpoint of a chord other than the diameter is perpendicular to the chord. So this joining line is perpendicular like this. If any circle, if you consider any circle with center O, if you consider any circle with center O, let AB is a chord. AB is a chord and it is not a diameter, because diameter is also a chord. Any chord without diameter, you have to consider any chord without diameter. Here as a circle with center O and AB is a chord without diameter, and here is the midpoint. Midpoint let M. And here is the question: if we join this point with the center, if we join this point with the center, here I mentioned that line segment joining the center of a circle to the midpoint of a chord, joining to the circle, joining to the center of a circle to the midpoint. Here O is the center of the circle and M is the midpoint of the chord AB, and joining line OM is perpendicular to AB. You have to show that OM is perpendicular to AB, so that here AMO equal BMO equal 90 degree. It is enough to prove that if any straight line make 90 degree to another straight line to the intersecting point. If any straight line make 90 degree to another straight line to the intersecting point. Here M is the intersecting point between the line OM and AB at the point M. So that proposition here, AB is a chord. Chord is AB. Center at here is O. Okay. M is midpoint of AB. Join O comma M. O comma M. We have to show that OM perpendicular AB. I mention step by step. Here is a circle with center O. M is the chord. M is the midpoint of that chord. Joined O comma N. We have to show that OM is perpendicular to OM is perpendicular to AB. Construction, you have to join O comma A and also O comma B. You have to join O comma N and also O comma B. Okay, so that
Sir.
yes.
স্যার স্যার খাতাটা একটু একটু ডান সাইডে নেবেন স্যার একটু
স্যার খাতাটা একটু সোজা করলে ভালো হয় মানে
ইয়েস স্যার হ্যাঁ সোজা করুন
স্ট্রেট
হ্যাঁ স্যার ইয়েস স্যার ঠিক আছে
ওকে ফাইন
ইয়েস
স্যার
স্যার থ্যাংক ইউ
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
So that we have to prove that triangle, we have to show that OM is perpendicular to AB. Now we can consider step one. Step one, in the figure we have got two triangles. One triangle is OM and another triangle is OBM. We know that always in the geometrical matters and the theorem we always try to make congruent to one triangle to another triangle, and there is some postulates to make two triangle be congruent to each other. Whenever three sides are equal or two sides and then included angles are also equal, when in case of right angle triangle only two sides are equal to each other correspondingly, then this types of case we can say that two triangles are congruent. Just now we also try to do this, that triangle OM and triangle OBM is congruent to each other. Here M equal BM. AM equal BM. AM is one side of triangle OM and BM is one side of triangle OBM. And why these two sides are equal? AM and BM are equal because AM is the midpoint. Because AM is the midpoint. M is the midpoint. Y equal OB. Y equal AB because radius of same circle. Okay. Radius of same circle. OM equal OM. OM equal OM. OM is the common side. OM is the
স্যার হাউ OA equal to OB
OA equal OB we have written because OA equal OB are the equal because OA is the radius, OB is also radius. Radius length is always equal. Okay, have any doubt? OA equal OB.
no sir
Radius of same circle. AM equal BM because M is the midpoint. Radius of same circle. OM equal OM. Three sides are equal. Side theorem. Side theorem. So that triangle OAM congruent triangle OBM. Whenever these two triangles are equal, then we can say that angle OMA equal angle OMB. Okay, equal one right angle. Why we can say that these two right angles right angle? Because at the point M here AMB is an straight angle. AMB is a straight angle, and a straight angle is always 180 degree. And half of this straight
ভিডিও
angle.
খোলা হয়ে গেছে
Yes. কোনো সমস্যা?
No, sir.
শেখ ফাহিম এটা মনে হয় তোর প্রবলেম
স্যার ক্লিয়ার আছে স্যার এভরিথিং
Yes, sir.
ক্লিয়ার গুড you may continue
বলতো সমস্যা?
No, sir, সব ঠিক আছে।
সমস্যা নাই স্যার
আচ্ছা তাহলে এখানে দেখো আমরা যেটা বললাম M equal BM, O equal OB, radius of the same circle, OM equal OM because of OM is the common sides between these two triangle. So three sides are equal to each other. So it is a side theorem. On the justification, we can say that angle OMA and angle OMB equal. Why can we say that these two angles are equal? Because of triangle OMA and triangle OMB are congruent. And whenever OMA and OMB are equal, then each angle must be 100, must be one right angle because at the point M on the side AMB here at the point M, Angle AMB is 180 degree, means one straight angle. Angle AMB is 180 degree, and this angle of this angle is equal. Then equal angle is half of the 180 degree, means one right angle. Half angle, half 180 degree means one right angle. Okay, so that angle OMA or OMB is one right angle. So that OM is perpendicular to AB. OM is perpendicular to OM is perpendicular to AB. That is our two requirements. OM is perpendicular to AB. That is our proof requirement. So, dear students, if you have any question, please ask me. And if any complex matters in this theorem,
স্যার জাস্ট লাস্ট পার্টটুকু বুঝলাম না।
last part here.
কনগ্রেন্টের প্রুফ করার পর থেকে বুঝিনি।
Yes, AM equal, it is congruent. Whenever these two triangles are congruent, then corresponding angles are equal. Angle OMA equal OMB. Angle AOM equal angle BOM. Okay, angle OAM equal angle OBM. You know, whenever two triangles are congruent to each other, then corresponding sides are equal. OA corresponding to OB, AM corresponding to BM. OM is the common side, and corresponding angle like AOM equal corresponding angle BOM. Angle OAM equal angle OBM. But we have to know that angle OMA equal OMB. Okay, here we have written OM equal OMB. But whenever angle OMA equal OMB equal, then this angle must be one right angle. Why we can say that this angle must be one right angle? Because of angle AMB. Angle AMB at this point and this point, at any straight line, at any point of this straight line, and then this point it has make 180 degree. When there is a straight line bisect this line at this point, then this angle must be 90 degree. So that OMA equal OMB is one right angle. Hence, OM is perpendicular to AB. Now, have any question, any doubt, any query?
No,
No, sir.
no sir.
Okay, thank you. So it is clear. Theorem 2.
স্যার আপনি কি স্যার আমাকে লাস্ট আরেকবার জাস্ট ইসের কনসেপ্টটা আরেকবার একটু বলতে পারবেন? রেডিয়াসের কনসেপ্টটা লাস্ট আরেকবার ছোট করে বললেই হবে।
Radius is very easy matter. You have to go for the definition of circle. If you take a row, and one ending point, let you have a row way is one ending point and is another ending point. Okay, if you one ending point way, take it on a fixed point on a table, and you move another ending point always on the same distance, then you get a like this. When you move, then you get a curved line like this way. Now all the points of the circle, this curved line is called the circle, and all distance from the circle to this point, this fixed point is called center. And
Okay,
this
sir.
distance,
Okay,
always this distance are equal. Always this distance are equal.
Equal.
Hence this fixed distance is called the radius. This fixed distance is called the radius. Okay.
Yes sir, understood sir, thank you.
Thank you. Theorem 2. Theorem 2, here equal chord of a circle are equidistant from the center. Equal chord, you know about the chord. Equal chords of a circle are equidistant. Yes.
স্যার একটু এক সেকেন্ডের জন্য থিওরেম 1টা একটু যাবেন স্যার একটু?
Obviously.
ওকে স্যার।
What is the problem? Tell me.
স্যার থ্যাংক ইউ স্যার। ওই স্যার বুঝছি।
Now the theorem 2, here equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center. Equal chords are equidistant from the center. So firstly you have to draw a circle like this. If you draw a circle with center O, you have considered a circle with center O, and if we consider two chords like this, AB is a chord and here CD is another chord maybe, and here AB and CD are equal according to the question, equal chords. Okay, AB and CD are two equal chords, and O is their center of the circle. Center of the circle. You have to show that perpendicular distance from center O to AB and CD are equal. If you draw two perpendicular, let us, if you draw a perpendicular OE and you also draw a perpendicular wave to CD. Okay, you draw OE to AB and also draw wave to CD. And OE and wave are the perpendicular distance. OE and wave are the perpendicular distance from O to AB and O to CD. I have to show that equidistance from the center, equidistance from the center to the equal chords. So if you show that Y equal wave, proof requirement is that Y equal wave. Whenever the length of Y and length of wave are equal, then we can easily say that equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center, and it is mean that Y equal wave is mean that equal chords AB and CDR must be equidistant from the center O. Okay, so according to the construction, you have to join on the time shesho ase or 5 minute ase. You joined O comma A and also you joined O comma C. So you have got two triangles. Okay, that's what right down. So here our construction have completed. One more, if I discuss here as a circle with center O, AB and CD are two equal chords, and you draw two perpendicular from O to AB and CD, one perpendicular way and another perpendicular is wave, joined O comma A and also joined O comma C. Now we have got two triangle OAE and triangle OCF. Proof. For triangle OAE and triangle OCF, here firstly OE perpendicular AB, and another matter is wave perpendicular CD. Okay, so that A equal B and CF equal FD. You know about this matter previously. If any straight line from the center to draw the perpendicular to the chord, then the chord must be bisect. Whenever you draw a perpendicular from center to any chord, whenever you draw a perpendicular from center to any chord, the chord must be bisect at the intersecting point. Whenever you draw the perpendicular OE to AB, then AB is bisect at the point E, so that you can write A equal B, and also wave is perpendicular to CD, so that CD is bisect at the point F, so that CF equal FD, you know very easily. And you also write that A equal half of AB, and also you can write the CF equal half of CD. Note that AF equal half of AB and CF equal half of CD. But step 2, but you know AB equals CD. Because of AB equals CD here has given in the proposition equal chord, equal chords. For this case, in order to equal chord AB equals CD, it mentioned that AB equals CD. So AB equals CD mean A equal CF. Why can you say that A equals CF? If you multiply both sides, half AB equal half CD, here half AB equal A and half CD equal CF. So that you know A equal CF. One side is correspondingly equal. One sides are correspondingly equal. Now for the triangle OAE and triangle OCF, you can say these two triangles are congruent to each other. Congruent to each other, you know A equal CF. OA equal OC, radius of same circle, radius of same circle, okay, radius of same circle, angle OEA equal angle OFC equal one right angle, okay. Why these two angles are equal? Because this angle is right angle, this angle is also right angle. So whenever two sides and one angles are equal, then two triangles are congruent to each other. These two triangles are congruent to each other. So that we can say triangle OAE, congruent triangle OCF. Triangle OAE congruent triangle OCF. Hence, OAE equal wave. So equal chords of a circle are always equidistant. That is our proof equivalence OAE equal wave. So dear students, if you have any question, please ask me. Our theorem, our proof equivalence have completed, have finished. And if you want, I can discuss one more. If you discuss one more, I have to say.
Can you kindly discuss this one more?
Yes, thank you. Equal chords of a circle are equidistant from the center. Here is if you consider the circle with center O, here AB and CD are two equal chords, and AB and CD are equal. Given equal chords mean AB equals CD. Center O, you draw two perpendicular, OE perpendicular AB and also wave perpendicular CD. You have to show that these two perpendiculars are equal to each other. That is our proof equivalence. OA equal wave. OA equal wave is our proof equivalence. Construction: joint O comma C and also joint O comma A. Firstly, you have to show that these two triangles are congruent. More than, whenever you know that OA is perpendicular to AB, whenever any perpendicular from center to the from center to the chord, then chord is bisect at the intersecting point. O is perpendicular to AB at the intersecting point E, then A equal B, because perpendicular OA bisect the chord AB at the point E. So you write A equal B. Also, whenever wave is perpendicular to CD, means that CF equal FD. So CF equal half of CD. But you know the two chords are equal, AB equal CD, half AB equal half CD. একটা সাউন্ড
জারাফ মাইক্রোফোনটা অফ করে রাখ, জারাফ মাইক্রোফোন অফ কর।
একটা কি যেন সাউন্ড করতেছে কিছু পর পর।
ওই যে স্যার ওই মোবাইলে কারো নোটিফিকেশন আসলে যদি মাইক অন থাকে তাহলে শোনা যায়, সবাই অফ করে রাখ স্যার ছাড়া।
থ্যাংক ইউ। AB equal CD, half of AB equal half of CD. AB equal CD হলে half AB equal half CD, and half AB mean A and half CD means CF. So you have got a new step that A equals CF. And now after comparing these two triangles, they have got A equals CF, one side that's equal, OA equal OC because of they are the radius of same circle. Angle OEA and OFC are equal because these two angles are right angle. Okay, equal value. This is one right angle, this angle is also one right angle. Well, so that requirements of congruent of two triangles are equal is completed. So you can say that triangle OAE and triangle OCF, in triangle OAE and triangle OCF are equal. So it is easy to say that OAE equal wave. OAE equal wave. Hence, equal chords AB and CD are equidistant from the center O. So that OAE equal wave. So dear students, if you have any question, please ask me.
No, sir.
এই দুটা আমাদের
না স্যার ক্লিয়ার, স্যার ক্লিয়ার।
No, sir.
হোমওয়ার্ক
Clear.
হিসাবে থাকবে, আমাদের মনে আর সময় নাই, বুঝছো? আজকে
Yes,
আর
sir.
ডিসকাস করার মতো সময় নেই, রাত অনেক হয়ে গেছে। তো তোমাদের কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকলে আমাকে করতে পারো। আর যাদেরকে আমি বললাম যে রেকর্ড করে রাখতে এবং সাবমিট করতে, নিশ্চয়ই তোমরা জানো যে কোনো একজন ওমর কিংবা সাবিত, তোমাদের দুজনের যে কোনো একজন এই কাজটা করবে অবশ্যই। হ্যাঁ, একজন করবা, দুজন ডিসকাস করে একজন সেট করলে হবে, এবং এডিট করে যেগুলো কথা আননেসেসারি প্রয়োজন নেই সেগুলো দেওয়া, শুধু প্রয়োজনীয় টুকটুকি দিবা। ঠিক আছে? শুনতে পেয়েছো আমার কথা?
Yes, sir.
ওমর আসো?
Yes, sir. আছে স্যার।
আচ্ছা, আমাদের সময় কি আর আছে? আমাদের সময় শেষ হয়ে গেছে অলরেডি। এখনই মনে হয় ক্লোজ হয়ে যাবে, তোমরা লিভ করতে পারো। আর তোমাদের এখানে কোনো কোশ্চেন থাকলে করতে পারো, মনে হয় কোনো কোশ্চেন নেই, এটা ভেরি ইজি এবং ইম্পর্টেন্ট। আমরা নেক্সট ক্লাসে পরবর্তী দুটো থিওরাম করব এবং এই থিওরাম সংক্রান্ত আমি তোমাদেরকে কিছু কোশ্চেন করতে পারি নেক্সট ক্লাসে, ওকে? আর তোমাদের কি জেএসসি পরীক্ষা হবে না এরকম কিছু শুনেছো?
নো স্যার, 25 তারিখের
sir.
পর তো জানা যাবে।
Yes, sir.
স্যার হবে স্যার, এটা না হইলে ভালো লাগবে না। মানে ভালো লাগবে না বলতে আমাদেরটা ভালো লাগবে, কিন্তু অনেকেরই ভালো লাগবে না।
আশাব কি বললি, কয় তারিখের পর জানা যাবে?
25 তারিখের পর
স্যার
শুনানি
সব
দিবে।
জায়গায় খবর দেখাচ্ছে 25 তারিখের পর সিদ্ধান্ত, এখনো কিছুই বলে নাই, গুজব ছড়াচ্ছে।
দোয়া কর সবাই।
হওয়ার সম্ভাবনা কম।
খবরে যেদিন বলার কথা ছিল সেদিন খবরে বলেছে যে 25 তারিখের পর জানা যাবে।
তবে স্যার
হ্যাঁ।
মানে দুই পক্ষের বৈঠক হয়েছে যে কিছুদিন আগে, ওখানে দুই পক্ষই বলেছেন যাতে জেএসসি আর পিইসি যাতে না নেয় এবার, আর স্কুল ভিত্তিক পরীক্ষা না। এখন স্যার সরকার মেইন যেই করে, সরকারই তো করবে, এখন ওনাদের ডিসিশন
ওটা কিন্তু রিকোয়েস্ট করছে, দেখছো? WHO রিকোয়েস্ট করছে স্কুল না খুলতে।
এটাই WHO আর খুলে দিবে, কি রিকোয়েস্ট মানবে?
এটাই।
তো ঠিক আছে,
WHO তো লকডাউন দিতে রিকোয়েস্ট করছিল, মানছো নাকি? লকডাউন, সোশ্যাল ডিস্টেন্সিং, আমার বাসার নিচে প্রত্যেকদিন 500 জন মানুষ ঘুরে।
জনগণ আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।
আসসালামু আলাইকুম স্যার।